and welcome to my channel. My name is Kate Swan if you're new here, and we like to talk about luxury, handbags, shoes, all types of fashion things over here. So if you're into that, feel free to join our luxury family. Today I am doing a little unboxing of this bag right here, and I'm gonna be honest, I think that this is probably one of the best bags that you can get for like work or for school or whatever the case is for the money in this price range, because I love these, and I'm sure that you might be able to guess what it is already because it is a pretty common bag. Now I'm gonna get straight to the point and unbox it, and then I'm gonna talk about why I got this bag because I had some other options and I decided to go with this one, and I'm gonna talk all about why. I really appreciate that I ordered this online and it came with such cute packaging. I did not expect this whatsoever, but I'm always happy about cute packaging because if you watch my channel, you know I buy most things pre-loved. So sometimes I miss out on the cute packaging experience, but okay, there we go. This bow is no joke. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I like this green interior in here. This is nice. All right, I'm actually gonna take this out of the tissue paper, and then I'll come back in a second because the noise, I can't take the noise. All right, and here it is. This is the Longchamp Le Pliage large tote in black. And I actually have another one of these. I'm not 100% sure if it's a large. I bought it at this store called Last Chance, which is like the outlet to Nordstrom Rack in Phoenix. And I got it for like $20. So I'm not sure if it's the same size. It didn't have any tags or anything on it. So I'm going to compare it to this one because I've never really wondered if it was the large before. But this size is for sure the large. Let's open it up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think the other one's got to be the large. I expected this to be bigger. I don't know why. Let's open it up a little more. This feels different than my other one. This one like feels thicker than my other one, which is interesting too. Huh. This one, like the interior feels different too. That's weird. I'm gonna go get the other one to compare in just a minute. But oh my gosh, I love this. This is just such a classic bag, you know? I try not to just get things in like neutral black colors. I like to have a pop of color, but sometimes you can't go wrong with a black bag, especially if you're gonna use it, like I said, for work or for school or anything like that. I got this because I wanted to make sure that I was able to carry my laptop around if I wanted to go and work somewhere other than my home. My job is fully remote, but I want to get out the house sometimes, so I want to make sure I can carry my laptop, my iPad. If I want to go and edit somewhere else, I can. My Kindle, stuff like that. Things where maybe I want to go to the library or sit at a coffee shop, and I wanted to have a tote bag instead of a backpack. I might still get a backpack at some point, but right now I'm just feeling tote bags, and that's why I went with this one. I'm going to talk about my other options for totes in a minute, but let me compare this to the old one that I have. You know, I guess the material is not all that different now that I feel it again. I think this bag's just old. I've probably had this for about 5 or 6 years. And I just found out today by like looking online on how to clean this that you can put this in the washing machine. I had no idea. You put it in there and you put it on delicate with nothing else in the washer, and you can wash this, and then you just, I think you just let it air dry, or somebody said you can towel dry it a little bit. But yeah, I had no idea that I could put this in the wash. Like, there are some other things that are going on with it at this point. It was not in brand new condition when I bought it. I think it was a return. But yeah, this little bit, for $20 you can't go wrong, but like this little piece right here, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but it is like the gold is coming off and it's a little bit silver down here. The handles have like no signs of wear really. They're just floppy because the bag is older, and that's normal. Yeah, the front button has like some silver showing through, and then the bag, other than that, the bag's just dirty. So but yeah, there's like really not that many signs of wear. There's a little bit of wear on the corners. Most of it is just because it's dirty, but there's like a little bit where I can see that the fabric is fraying a bit. But other than that, there's really not much wear to this bag, and I've used this bag a lot over the last 5 or 6 years. So I would expect it to be like pretty beat up, but it held up really well. That's one of the reasons that I picked this bag. I think that these two are the same size, so this one must also be a large. I think they're the same size, yeah. They look like it. Oh, this one's so like new and fresh and nice. I'm so excited. All right, now that we have this unboxed, let me talk about the other options that I had for bags. So the other options that I was considering was, first of all, I had my mindset that I was gonna get a Goyard tote. And I was so excited because I went to the website, I emailed them to inquire about purchasing one, and they emailed me back with the pricing, and the one that I wanted, I think it was the the medium size, like the NM size, it was going to be about $1,300 roughly. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll do it because I'll use it a lot and maybe it'll be worth it. Then I watched a lot of reviews on the Goyard tote, and the thing that I had a problem with was that its wear and tear is not good. And for $1,300 for a plain tote bag, the wear and tear should be really, really, really good. Like, it should not be showing signs of wear after you wear it for just a little while, and people were having complaints with it. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this then. The plus side to the Goyard tote is that usually pre-loved, they sell really high because you can't just purchase them online, which I don't know why they sell so high pre-loved, because you can literally just email or call the store and you can purchase one over the phone or by email. So I'm not really sure like why the pre-loved prices are so high. It's not like Hermes or anything where like you need to be offered it. Like you can inquire about it and then they will sell it to you. It seems like, if I'm mistaken, let me know, but that's what the process seems like to me. So I don't really know why they sell so high, but I was fine with buying one because I was like, okay, well, if I choose to resell it, the resale value is pretty high. But I'm not okay with buying a tote bag that is just gonna like, you know, show major signs of wear and tear within the first however many months that I use it. I'm not okay with that. So that's what happened to the Goyard tote. Now, I was also thinking about buying a Louis Vuitton Neverfull pre-loved, and it's a bag that I've had before, the MM size. It was I think it was my first designer bag. I bought it brand new at the Louis Vuitton store and I was so happy about it, and I eventually sold it. I think I sold it because I used the money to move to LA. I used part of the money to move to LA, and I think that I actually like paid to ship my car out to LA with that money. So it was well worth it. I mean, it was something that I sold for a good reason, but I've always thought about like repurchasing that bag, and I was like, oh, this would be perfect. It fits my laptop and I can carry it around, fits books and stuff like that. And then I looked at the prices of the pre-loved ones and I just felt like they were a little bit high for the condition that they were in. And so, I mean, which I'm sure also relates to the recent Louis Vuitton price increases, which I think I'm probably going to make a video about, so I will not talk too much about it here. But yeah, I felt like the prices on those were pretty high for what you get, considering that that did not used to be an extremely expensive bag. It was an entry-level Louis Vuitton bag, and now that bag, brand new, is like $2,000. So, I don't know. I might still end up repurchasing the Neverfull at some point if I really, really want it. But the reason that I went with this one mainly over the Neverfull, it has a zipper. Like, I feel like you can't beat the fact that it has a zipper and it has this waterproof lining. I don't know what I like expect to happen. I'm not going to be walking in the rain a ton, but the fact that like it has the waterproof lining, I feel safe and comfortable putting my things in here and zipping them up. A lot of times I'm probably going to be like walking to where I'm going. So that's really important to me to be able to have something that I feel like, at least if it like unexpectedly starts raining or something like that I have this bag instead and it's not just an open top tote. So I really like that. Plus, we cannot forget about the price point difference. The pre-loved Neverfulls that I was looking at were going to be around $1,100 for the condition that I was looking at. I didn't need it to be in like brand new, great looking condition, but I also didn't want it to be old and raggedy. So around $1,100 is what I was looking at for the pre-loved Neverfulls, and this was $145. So you get brand new, you get the experience, you get the cute packaging, you get all of it for $145. The way that this one has held up shows me that like this was a good purchase. And like I said, the whole Goyard thing really kind of upset me because I'm like, how do you expect me to pay $1,300 for a basic tote and it doesn't even hold up? But anyway, on a side note, let me know if you have a Goyard tote and it has held up, or if it hasn't. Please let me know, because I did watch quite a few videos and I was kind of disappointed, but maybe I'm just seeing like people who had a bad experience and maybe I'm not seeing the full picture. So let me know if you have one or if you had one and what your experience was. But I just felt a lot more comfortable and a lot safer going with the Longchamp bag. Like I said, it has a zipper. I think it's perfect for what I'm going to use it for. I'm so happy with it. I'm probably going to start using this really soon. Let me just go and grab some things to put in it. I'll just show you kind of what fits inside, and yeah. Okay, so these are some of the main like large items that I would want to carry. This is my 13-inch MacBook Pro inside of here, and this case is from Nomad. It's just this really nice leather case. I really love it. And this will fit just fine. There we go. And then on top of that, I have my iPad Pro. This is the 12.9-inch version. It's already heavy. And then I have my Louis Vuitton GM Agenda and my tablet, or not my tablet, my Kindle. All right, so that Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. I usually don't carry all this stuff at the same time, but if I'm gonna go do work, I would feel comfortable taking all of these things with me just in case I need them. And it's good to know that they all fit very comfortably and that I can just throw it over my shoulder, and I think that that's perfect. A different bag that I tend to carry when I take my laptop places is my Birkin 35, which, as you can imagine, can be pretty heavy, and it's not a shoulder bag. So yeah, holding it on the crook of your arm with a laptop in it is pretty heavy. A lot of times I just don't mind it. If I'm just gonna be in the car and then I'm gonna get out and go and do something on my laptop, then I'm totally fine with that. But if I'm gonna be walking somewhere, I don't think that it's a good bag to be walking far with. It's my favorite bag, it's my most used bag, but I'm not trying to walk like a half mile with it. Like, that's not, I'm not here for that. This is a much better option in that case. So yeah, that is why I purchased the Longchamp Le Pliage large tote. And I don't regret it one bit. I cannot wait to start using it. I feel like it's just a pleasure to use this type of bag. It's just easy, makes me happy, and it's at a really good affordable price point, so I highly recommend it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll put my Instagram on the screen. It's Kate Swan. I like to post a lot of handbag pictures, videos, things like that there too, so come join the Instagram family as well. And if you're not done watching handbag videos, I'll put another one up here if you want to, you know, keep watching, because you're already here, so why not? You might as well go to the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!